What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another adventure. Welcome back to a location that I have been to many times before in the past. I am out here alone tonight, just me, and it is oddly quiet. I don't hear nothing, no bugs, no birds, no nothing. It's actually so quiet it kind of concerns me. But anyway, tonight I am back in the Serial Killer Woods, and I am at a location in the Serial Killer Woods that I visited once before, where there's a trail right there. I walked down that trail, and my camera just went dark on me. Thought I just heard a voice. Anyway, I went down that trail, and it comes down to an opening where they did a clear-cut logging job a few years ago, and the story is there was a body found back there that was put there by a serial killer who dumped what they're estimating is over 10 bodies within these woods, within this forest. They're assuming it's over 10. They didn't find them all, but the reason I came back to this location here is because I keep hearing something over that way now. The reason I came back to this location here is because they found what is believed to be remains of another victim of the serial killer. And I have done more research on everything that happened here, and they did catch the guy. He is no longer alive. He died while he was in prison. But his name was Jim. I think I said that before. I can't remember. If not, that is the guy's name. I did find that out. But anyway, what happened here is there was like a family walking down the road, because in the winter time, a certain time in the winter until a certain time in the spring, or actually a time in the fall until spring, they close this whole stretch down. There's a gate down at this end and a gate down at that end, and I think it's like a 7-mile road, but they had the gates closed off, and there was a family hiking, well, not hiking, but walking down the road, because you could park at the gate and just walk through. And they were walking with their dog, and their dog took off into the woods and came back with a bone in his mouth, as dogs do. It was a human bone, so they weren't sure at first, but they called the authorities, and they showed up, and they had this whole area sectioned off, and they found a couple other bones to the person, and they were like scattered all over the place, but this is the area where they found most of it. So what I'm going to do here tonight is I'm going to fire at my spirit talker, probably my necrometer, and see what I can uncover, see if I can find more answers. I do have both my phones with me, so I'll probably have the music box set up on my car again. I like to set it up on my car because the car don't move, and I won't lose it and I won't hit it, and you know, but that's why I like to set it on my car. Anyway, with that being said, oh, one more thing. I am here alone, but I do have an old friend with me. An old friend that has been with me since I started doing YouTube. I got my Avenger back. Whoa, what happened there? Wrong way. There we go. Did you hear that? That sounded like a whole ass tree just came down. I hope I caught that on camera. I hope the microphone picked that up. Anyway, I got my Avenger back. I missed it. I did not like that Ford no more, so me and my wife switched again. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. But anyway, I'm going to get my stuff set up as long as whatever that was don't come at me. So, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Pay attention, leave a comment, get your snacks together. And I hope you're comfy because we're going on an adventure and you're coming with me. Okay, so I'm back. I got my Spirit Talker. It's actually, I just turned it on. Not sure what's going on. Above. But I keep hearing something down this way. When I was doing my intro, it sounded like a whole tree just came crashing down. Then I started hearing what sounds like walking around. Then down this way I heard something that sounds like walking around. Now when I got here, it was completely quiet. I heard nothing. And I had to change my battery. It was at 42%. I went into my car, I got my phone, came back and my camera was dead. So I don't know what the hell is happening or going on here. So hopefully we can find out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit creeped out at the moment. But anyway, I got the Spirit Talker going. This one I will do for now. Necrometer. Got the Necrometer going on this one, Spirit Talker on that one. And over. It said above, then it said over. Like look like above, over your head. Was that someone talking?
Shadow.
Not sure if I'm alone here. But I'm kinda feeling like I'm not okay. I don't really want to leave my car at the moment. I know this isn't much of a, it's not really good content right now, but I'm a little terrified. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this.
Stomach.
Yeah, my stomach's not good. Anyway, let's see what we can come up with, I guess. Okay. Against my better judgment, I'm back. So, we're gonna leave the phones on the car for now. And we're gonna come down this way. Yeah, I don't know if I dare go in here. I really should have brought my phones with me. Now, I don't know exactly where these remains were found. All I know is they were down this way somewhere. Yeah, I should have brought the phone with me. This way I can see if I can... Oh, this is going to be a awful night, I think. But yeah, look at that. Got my Avenger. Let's see what we missed in that few minutes that I was gone. It said my stomach again. Chemical weapon in 16. Is 16 the number of bodies that are out here? And what happened to your stomach? Did you die from something to do with your stomach?
I feel frightened.
I feel frightened? You're not the only one.
Did you see me?
1800s.
Oh, I said, did you see me? No, but I think I heard you. Loud and clear. Where are you?
Big.
For some reason, timeline. That volume needed to go up a little bit. If you guys see or hear anything, let me know, please. I'm gonna get my big flashlight. Not only can it see stuff better, but it's heavy. It makes a hell of a weapon. Okay. Look at that.
I don't mind speaking.
Neither do I, so keep talking. Somebody dumped a mattress out here. Right there. Damn slobs. Okay, so my plan, I was gonna walk down that trail again.
Knocking.
I was gonna walk down that trail again and go back to that opening, but I'm a little terrified at the moment.
Clarity.
There's the trail. Right there. Do you see that? There's no breeze, but these things are moving like crazy. Okay. so.
I was treated bad.
You were treated bad? I'm sorry to hear that. Okay.
Metal.
What is your name? If you're around me, make a noise. That was me.
Inferno.
Over that way, I'm hearing voices.
Darkness.
Yeah, it's dark. A lot of darkness here. Thank you for noticing. Was that you I just heard? What was that?
Gruesome.
I hear noises all around me. I'm not a fan of it.
Haunted.
I know this ain't much of a video for you guys, and I apologize. But there's something not right here. I don't feel safe. To be completely honest, I am not feeling safe one bit. I'm gonna do my music box and see what happens.
Ahead.
Ahead, as in look ahead. Okay, I got the music box going, so if you would like to communicate, go ahead and touch it. It'll play some music. If you want to see how it'll play music, I will show you. If you touch it, it does that. And as always, if I'm the one that sets it off, or I feel like I'm the one that set it off, I will say that was me. If you are here with me right now, go ahead and touch my music box. Play a little song.
Many family memories.
I bet they were good family memories too, weren't they? Why am I doing this? The hell? The road's right here. And I could have swore I just seen a shadow walking across the road. Damn, I don't have a spotlight. And this flash is getting hot.
You are unique.
I am unique. Thank you. But yeah, because you can kind of see the road still. But like right over in there somewhere, could have swore I seen like somebody walking across, like a shadow. Which is crazy because one of the first things the Spirit Talker said was shadow. Then the Necrometer said, "Did you see me?" I think I did, yes. Okay, so let's take the Spirit Talker. The bell is, or music box is still on the car.
Take photo.
Take photo? Okay. Let's see. I'll take a couple photos. If I see anything in these, I will put them on the screen while I'm editing. Okay, I got 3. And I will go back to them and check them out later. What was that? Something was literally just walking right on me. This might be a shorter video because I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm sorry. It's not right. There's something here and it's not. Whatever's here, are you friendly?
Satan.
Oh shit. Yeah. It said that. I don't know if you can see it, but that's what it said. There's something walking around. I don't know what happened. I looked at my camera and it wasn't recording no more. There's something not right here though. And as the spirit talker said, when I asked what's here, it said Satan. I'm not sure I want to be here or come back here anymore. Like ever. I almost feel like the secrets of the serial killer woods can remain secret. Because personally, I'm almost to the point I don't care anymore. I want nothing to do with this place.
Name.
Name? My name is Rich. What is yours?
Judas Cradle.
Holy shit, I'm starting to shake. I don't know why. Huh, I do know why. Fucking terrified. Get the big boy. There we go. So here's a question. Earlier you said above and over, like above my head, over my head. Were you were you hanging from a tree? Was it this tree?
I don't mean harm.
Or was it that tree? You don't mean harm? And why are you scaring the hell out of me? Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a shorter video. I mean, there's so much I wanted to do here tonight.
Military.
But I feel like if I go into the woods, I won't come back out. And I want to come back out. This light is good for brightness, but it sucks for distance.
My happy place.
My happy place is the beach. I'm not in my happy place. I need to be in my happy place. If there's someone here, touch my other phone. Play some music. Tell me your name. Feeling brave? No, I'm not. I thought I was. Then I realized how much of a
Yes, I did.
dumb idea that was. Okay. This flashlight's getting hot too. Damn. So what do you say we go to another location around here and see what there is to see? Does that sound like an idea? So I'm gonna get in the car. I'm gonna drive down the road.
Jasmine.
I'm gonna drive down the road to another location where a body was supposedly found and see what we can find down there. I'm gonna leave the spirit talker going. I might leave the camera going. I don't know. But if not, I will see you guys when I get down there. Okay. We are at another location where it is said to be location of a victim from the serial killer was found. I'm not sure what direction or anything or where it was, but this area here is another location. I'm not walking.
Avoid.
I was just gonna say, I'm not walking that way, and the spirit talker said avoid. I will definitely avoid if the spirit talker tells me that. Something's drawing me in that way though. But as you can see, I'm like parked right on the
You're
road.
moving around.
Where are you? Well, so far this location doesn't seem as bad as the last one. I heard gunshots in the distance and just heard a dog bark. So where are you moving around at? What area are you in? It's not so quiet here either. I hear bugs. I heard nothing at the other spot except for stuff moving around in the woods.
Liam.
Liam, where are you? Are you the victim that was found in this area?
They found my body.
Where did they find your body? Do you know where that was? Oh, these damn bugs. I would put the music box on the car, but with all these bugs flying around, I could see one of them landing on it and setting it off. Liam, where'd they find your body at? See the frog? Oh. No.
Answer.
Answer what? Did you ask me a question? No, I'm waiting for your answer. Now, from what I understand, this victim that they found here was a male. I'm not exactly sure of his name. It could have been Liam for all I know. I don't know. But it was a male. And he was found with his arms tied behind his back and his ankles tied together. And he was basically executed, I guess you could say. Now, there's no proof that I know of that ties this body to the serial killer. So, I'm not exactly sure if this was his or someone else's doings. Because they did say, I'm going to use the necrometer here. Necrometer. I did hear that the
Richard.
oh my god,
Incident.
first thing that pops up is my name. I don't like that. But one of the things that I did hear about this place, though, is other people would come up here and place bodies. Like, I don't really want to say what kind of people,
Misery.
but let's go with hang on a second, guys.
Facts.
Let's go with the I'll just say it. I'm hearing gunshots. I don't like it. Anyway, there are rumors. I'm hearing voices. Oh my God, voices this way. Okay, so anyway, we are not that. We are
Joseph.
Joseph. That's my one son's name.
Richard has a message.
Richard has a message. I do not think I have a message unless it's someone else. Anyway, from what I hear, we're not that far. I know we're not that far from a major city in New York State, and from what I hear, the mafia would come out here and dispose of people. So maybe that's where some of these victims came from. I don't know. So Richard, what is your message? I know I was told not to. I think it just said do not. I'm just gonna say this, there's probably 1.5 billion ticks in there. So I'm not gonna continue. I just heard something over there. It just said Jimmy. Yeah. If you remember, at the beginning of the video, I told you the serial killer's name was Jim. That's crazy. Did you know Jim or Jimmy? You're calling him Jimmy like you know him personally. Like he's a friend of yours. Okay, I am gonna get going. I sat here for a few minutes. Spirit Talkers and Necrometer didn't really do much of anything for me, so I'm gonna get going. Got a long drive ahead of me. Probably shouldn't even have came out here this late, but I think it's like 11 o'clock or so. The hell was that? It sounded like something just ran up to me. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta drive home. I should have set this up. Hang on. Okay. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna get out here. I got stuff to do tomorrow. You get the idea. I'm out of here. I got some answers. Not sure if I got the answers I wanted, but I got some. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If not, I don't know what to tell you. I do the best I can. But if you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, come back again. I try to get as many videos as I can for you. Yeah. So with that being said, I'm going to get going. Long drive. Hit them buttons. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next adventure.